Hi, it's Mike Roussell from the Naked Nutrition Network. I'm coming at you today with another one of our protein powder reviews. Today, we're going to be looking at Probolic-SR from MHP. Now, Probolic-SR, like many of the other protein powders that I've reviewed in this series, is a protein blend. Now, unlike the other proteins that we've looked at, Probolic-SR actually contains soy protein along with milk protein blends of whey and casein. Another thing that separates Probolic-SR from the other protein powders that we've looked at is the blend of fatty acids that comes in this protein powder. Now, one serving of Probolic-SR contains about 4 grams of fat. Now, that fat is actually made up of many different types of fatty acids. It contains GLA, which is a beneficial omega-6 fatty acid. It contains flaxseed oil, which is a beneficial omega-3 fatty acid. It contains CLA, or conjugated linoleic acid, which has a myriad of health properties, including anti-inflammation and also fat loss at high enough dosages. And it also contains medium-chain triglycerides, which are short-chain saturated fats that actually don't act like other fats, as they bypass a lot of the absorption that other fats need to go through, so they get used more readily as energy. So medium-chain triglycerides are pretty cool. So this is a good product. They say it's the 12-hour muscle feeder. That's what it says here on the front of it. And the company claims that they've done studies where they show that if you drink Probolic-SR, it's going to keep your blood amino acid levels elevated for 12 hours. Now, I don't actually know if I believe that it keeps them elevated for 12 hours, because that's a long time. But needless to say, it is a slower digesting protein. So it'd be a great one to have at night before you go to bed, because then your blood amino acid levels are going to stay elevated, so it'll help boost protein synthesis and recovery while you sleep even more. Now, this one I have is chocolate. As you can tell, a lot of the brands that I look at, the flavors that I have is chocolate, because I like chocolate protein powder. And this is also really good. It has a thick, creamy taste that comes from the fats and the casein protein, sort of like the Syntha-6 that we looked at previously. Okay, so that's going to wrap us up for this review. Probolic-SR by MHP. It's really good, creamy, nice protein blend, and also a good blend of fatty acids. Even though there are only 4 grams of fat per serving, you're not getting tons of fatty acids, but it does have a good mixture. I'm Mike Roussell, NakedNutritionNetwork.com, and I'll be coming at you soon with some more product reviews.